Tomorrow night, high school football teams move into the playoffs, but win or lose, it'll be the final chance to take the field for one Waukee player. And with Waukee taking on Ankeny Centennial, this is a huge game.
You're not kidding. John Sears shows us the huge journey for this senior.
Senior Ben Lang has been Waukee's starting kicker all season, until recently.
I do feel in a unique situation, but it kind of feels sad I'm doing that.
Ben isn't in trouble or suspended or hurt. No, nothing like that. He's graduating early, meaning his eligibility is about to expire.
Well, it's pretty remarkable, really, if you stop and think about it.
I think I'm going to miss it a lot because I enjoy playing sports. I'm just an athlete.
Now, there's much more to Ben's life than just football and school. You see, he's only been living in the United States for 6 years. Ben was actually born in Russia, spent the first 12 years of his life there. But at the age of 9, the Russian government took him away from his family because he was being neglected. He then spent 3 years in an orphanage.
I saw a bunch of kids all the years I was in an orphanage go. I was like, will it be me one of those days trying to go to America, find a family?
We just saw he had a lot of potential. He's always a happy kid.
After a lengthy adoption process that took over a year, Ben's day finally came.
2011, April 2nd, that's my first official having a family day in U.S.
As soon as we landed on U.S. grounds, he had to sign some papers, and he became a U.S. citizen at that point, and there was relief. I felt that there was nothing legally that could take him away.
When I first came here, it was like I couldn't understand what everybody was talking about, and I was just kind of a little scared, but not really.
It was definitely 2 steps forward and 5 steps back.
I think the biggest challenge was to trying to forget my old bad memories. I still have some today.
I mean, everybody struggles with their child, but we just worry more with him because of the 12 to 13 years he had with no supervision and exposed to a lot of things. We really had to rein him in and make rules where there wasn't any, and we're a lot more strict with him.
Keeping Ben busy with no downtime has been a focus for the Langs since he arrived. Along with football, Ben has wrestled and played soccer. And not to mention, he just became an Eagle Scout.
I just get very upset if I fail something or if I quit something.
Coincidentally, Ben isn't the only Waukee football player adopted from Russia. Good friend Sam Markey came over when he was 6 years old, and it was the Markeys who introduced Ben to the Langs.
So we're confident in sharing like our past history and stuff like that, so that's always nice to see like what both of us have dealt with.
He looks up to me sometimes, I look up to him sometimes.
You guys are good friends now?
Yeah, we're very good friends.
So while Ben's football career is almost over, his life is really just beginning. Next year, he and Sam will both be enlisted in the Marines.
In these past 6 years, it's like I got to know this country better, and I want to be protecting it.
Since the country has given so much to me ever since I came here, I decided, I've wanted to give back, so protecting the country like this is the best way that I think I can do it.
2 seniors incredibly thankful for the lives they've been given.
I still feel lucky and thankful for that I'm here.
To look at that big picture, it's kind of amazing, and we're very, very proud of him. He had a lot of things to overcome, language, social, family, and he did it.
John Sears, Channel 13 Sports.
Ben's final game is our big game, Football Friday. Waukee at Ankeny Centennial. He'll be graduating over the weekend, then prepping to join the Marines. Waukee uses a quarter system for students. That's why Ben can scoot out a little bit early.